Hello everyone, my name is Sashko and I have not uploaded a new video in almost a year now. And I have been receiving some comments about the fact that I basically disappeared. So today I'm going to be talking about that and also about the direction of this channel, I guess. Now, I don't have a script in front of me. This is probably the first unscripted video that I've ever done. And I'm incredibly nervous right now, but I want to get better at doing like monologues like this, you know, where I'm just talking, so I will be trying that now. Also, I am using the microphone of my headset because I can't be bothered to actually set up the one that I used to record with. So please bear with me. Now I'm going to I am going to play some games and talk during those games. And I haven't played DBD in quite some time. So hopefully MMR is kind to me. And I guess this video is gonna contain a lot of yapping, so yes, please bear with me on that. Now, the reason that I basically disappeared is that I got really burnt out. Now, when I first started uploading videos, I told myself that I was going to upload a new video every single week, every Saturday to be exact. And that worked out great in the beginning because it was a great motivator for me. And this whole YouTube thing was kind of a novelty for me. And I was super excited about doing it. And matter of fact, my videos very quickly improved in quality overall. The scripting, the editing, the voiceover, I got a new microphone and that stuff. So it was great at the start. But eventually, the whole video making process got very formulaic in a sense. It got very streamlined, I think that's the word, hopefully. Where it was basically like, it stopped being this kind of creative endeavor, and it more so became a kind of a chore. You know, it was like, okay, first I need to write the script, then do, like record the voiceover, then edit the voiceover, then edit the video, and then do the thumbnail, and then that. So it kind of, I kind of stopped being as passionate about it. Obviously, I was still like, it was still really cool for me to be making videos, especially on like interesting DBD topics that I found worthwhile. But another thing is that I also got increasingly more perfectionist. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay, I don't know how I managed to dodge that, but... Ooh! Okay, she left me. Anyways, as I was saying, I got increasingly more perfectionist the more videos I uploaded. Especially with my voiceover. Because I have a very thick Balkan accent. And the thing with that is that I have this intrinsic belief that whenever I'm speaking English, I need to be very precise with the way I say things, because otherwise, in my head, people won't be able to understand me because of my accent. And that made it so, basically, at one point, I realized that I was saying every single sentence in the script at least 5 times before I got it to sound the way that I wanted it to sound. And that was very exhausting and very kind of... Okay, that's not good. Am I gonna be able to reach the window? She kinda cut me off, but... Okay. So I started repeating like every single sentence in the script like multiple times, like sometimes 5, sometimes 10 times, and sometimes it wasn't even like a single sentence. Sometimes it was just like part of a sentence almost. Like I'll repeat like a half of the sentence like 10 times, and then repeat the other half like 5 times, and that was super draining for me and very mentally exhausting. I was overthinking it so much, and I was very in my head about it. And basically I like... Not only did it take me a super long time to do the voiceover, but then I also... then it also took me a really long time to edit the voiceover, obviously, because I had so many of these takes that I had to like edit into a coherent text, you know? A coherent voiceover. And that kind of ruined the whole process for me. I mean, I love editing the video, I love writing the script, I love doing the thumbnail, but I just hated doing the voiceovers. I think I even had like a few mental breakdowns because of like how much I was overthinking the voiceover. Especially when I was making the last few videos that I uploaded. So I guess those would be like the one for firecrackers and like whatever was before that. Oh, she had DS or something? Or was that power struggle? Okay, so another thing that I feel like I should mention is that if you notice, the last few videos that I uploaded on this channel were all during the summer. During the other seasons, you know, fall, autumn, winter, I had studying to do and my mind wasn't occupied with YouTube all the time. But during the summer, I didn't really have like all that much to do. Sometimes your whole mindset becomes about like doing YouTube and like, oh, what's the next idea that I'm gonna do? Like, how am I gonna do this video or whatever? And that I also kind of fell into that trap where just YouTube was the only thing occupying my mind, which made me overthink the videos that I was making even more. So that kind of reached a boiling point at the end of the summer. And I remember the day I was editing the video about firecrackers, which was my last video that I uploaded. That day was just terrible. I had a terrible time editing the video. I think I got like into an argument with my parents during that day. And I also had like another person that was close to me involved in that, and I didn't have much time to do the editing, and it was just terrible. And that last video about firecrackers, I didn't even upload it on a Saturday. So this is the thing, like all the time that I was making videos, every video was uploaded on a Saturday. I never missed one day. And I'm not saying that in order to brag about it, but rather to illustrate that when I kind of failed to upload that last video on a Saturday, I uploaded it at like 1 minute past 12 o'clock on Sunday. It's like I missed uploading it on Saturday by just 2 minutes. And I know for many of you that sounds like barely anything. But for me, for some reason, that was kind of like the final straw. And after I uploaded that video, I just realized I couldn't really do this. Oh, yeah, and another thing is that, and this is the thing I'm about to talk about is completely my fault. So I'm kind of bad at organizing my time. When I originally started making videos, like scripted videos, you know, video essays or whatever you want to call it, at the start, I would write the script from Monday till Wednesday. And then on Wednesday, I would record the voiceover. Thursday, I would edit the voiceover. And then I would have Friday and Saturday left for the, like, editing the actual video. But with time, I started pushing that whole process more and more towards the end of the week. And so, for instance, I would start writing the script. Instead of on Monday, I would start writing it on Wednesday. Basically, I would have to fit all those things into a smaller time frame compared to previously. And at one point, it got so bad that I would start writing the script on Friday and then record the voiceover like in the evening and then spend like, I don't know, like 5 hours till like 3 a.m. editing the voiceover, and I would be like halfway done with editing the voiceover, and then I would wake up, spend like 4 more hours editing the voiceover. By that time it was like what, like 4 p.m. So I would have exactly around like 8 hours to actually edit the video, and it really was, it got super bad. I mean, it was all my fault. But so yeah, basically I was just super bad at managing my time. And I learned that I could like get away with pushing the video further and further back into the week. That kind of started a whole like kind of snowball process where, because I left myself very little time to do the video, I have to kind of speed run the whole thing, which first of all, it kind of ruins the fun of the whole video making process. And second of all, it made me super stressed about having to finish the video on time, you know, in order to be able to upload it on Saturday. And matter of fact, almost all of the videos that I've made during the last year or something, I mean not the last year, but the previous year, the one that I was uploading in, almost all of them were uploaded at like 11:57 p.m. or like 58 p.m. on Saturday. So every single time I was barely getting the video done in time. That was incredibly stressful. And once again, it was completely my fault. Oh yeah, and it also kind of, it didn't leave me much time to actually focus on making the video like as good as I thought it could be. And yeah, all of those things just kind of compounded at the end. And I got super burnt out, and that's why I have not been uploading videos since then. I uploaded like a short in February, sorry. But that was because I read somewhere that if you're not active on your channel for 6 months, then YouTube is gonna take away your monetization, which has not happened. Okay, well, I need to figure something out. I did like circle around over here. Okay, you need to take the hit for me, brother. So yeah, I'm really sorry if I have disappointed any of you guys. I'm also sorry about the fact that I was not, like, I really, like, disappeared. I did not even, like, do a community post about it. In terms of what I am going to be doing with this channel in the future, I do have like a few ideas about DVD videos, like video essays, I guess. Also, this guy's like waiting for someone to abandon. I guess I'm gonna have to be the one to do that. Like, I have a few ideas for DVD videos, you know, like interesting facts from DVD's history or whatever. And I'll see what I can do with them. But another thing is that I have also been playing a lot of Minecraft Beta 1.7.3, and I would like to upload a few videos on that. Maybe a world tour, or something. I don't know. I'm gonna play one more match, I guess, and then I'm gonna finish the video or whatever. And during that time, I'm gonna think about if I forgot anything that I wanted to say. Okay, well, never mind. So I played like a few matches and they all went terribly, so I am not going to include any of that, and instead I am probably going to end the video right here. So, I am gonna say, first of all, sorry for this video being so long and so self-indulgent and for me yapping so much. Hopefully you didn't mind that so much. And also huge thanks to whoever stuck around till the end. But anyways, leave a like, leave a comment. Thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!